You've heard Japan's ghost stories, but not these. Hidden in whispers, passed quietly from mouth to mouth, are 5 legends so disturbing that even locals refuse to speak of them. Tales of spirits that crawl without legs, voices that demand deadly choices, forests that swallow the living, and villages where the law itself disappears. These are the 5 most disturbing Japanese urban legends nobody talks about. Stay with me if you dare. It begins with something ordinary, almost harmless. You're walking home late at night when a woman steps into your path. Her hair is long, her clothes are elegant, and a mask covers her face. She looks at you and asks softly, "Am I pretty?" What would you say? If you say no, she kills you instantly with a pair of scissors. If you say yes, she removes her mask. Her mouth is torn open from ear to ear, dripping with blood, twisted into a smile no human should have. She asks again. No answer will save you. Some claim you can distract her with candy, or confuse her by saying she is average. But when her mutilated face hovers inches from yours, when her eyes lock onto you in silence, would you have the strength to escape? Now imagine a quiet train station, long after midnight. The lights flicker, the air is heavy, and the platform is empty. Then you hear it, teek, 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 a sharp, scraping sound moving quickly across the floor. She appears from the shadows, dragging herself forward with her hands, her body cut in half, eyes burning with fury. They call her Teke Teke, the ghost of a girl who fell onto the tracks and was severed by a speeding train. If she reaches you, she will slice your body in half, condemning you to her same fate. In some versions, she haunts bathrooms as Kashima Reiko, whispering, "Where are my legs?" If you don't answer correctly, she takes yours. Next time you hear something crawl in the silence, remember this story, because by the time you notice her sound, she's already too close. The 3rd legend begins in a place so ordinary, so safe, you would never expect it. The bathroom. You're alone in the last stall, when the silence is broken by a chilling voice. Do you want red paper or blue paper? If you choose red, your body is slashed open until your blood paints the walls. If you choose blue, your breath is stolen, leaving your skin cold and pale. This faceless spirit, cloaked in crimson, is called Manto. He waits in the shadows of school restrooms and public bathrooms, feeding on those who dare to answer. Some say refusing is the only escape. But tell me, if that voice whispered behind you right now, could you stay silent? At the base of Mount Fuji lies a sea of trees so dense that sunlight barely touches the ground. It is quiet, unnaturally quiet. No birds, no wind, just the sound of your own footsteps. This is Aokigahara, the suicide forest. For centuries, it has been tied to death. Once a place where the weak and old were abandoned, now infamous as one of the most common sites of suicide in the world. Locals say the forest is haunted by yurei, restless spirits who lure the living deeper and deeper until they are lost forever. Hikers report hearing voices calling their names, footsteps following them, shadows moving between the trees. Some never come out again. In Aokigahara, you don't just feel lost, you feel watched. And then there is a story of Inunaki Village, perhaps the most unsettling of all. They say if you pass through the abandoned Inunaki Tunnel, you reach a hidden village where Japan's laws no longer apply. No police, no rules, no escape. Travelers tell of cars breaking down, phones going dead, and strange figures watching from the roadside. Some whisper screams echoing from the mountains, of rituals too dark to describe. The tunnel is real. The stories of disappearance are real. And the warning is clear. Once you enter Inunaki, you may never return. 5 legends. 5 doors into darkness. The mutilated smile of Kuchisake-onna. The relentless crawl of Teke Teke. The deadly choice of Manto. The suffocating silence of Aokigahara. The forbidden shadows of Inunaki Village. Each one is more than a story. They are reflections of our deepest fears. So tell me, which legend disturbed you the most? Could you survive the Slit-Mouthed Woman's question? Could you outrun Teke Teke? Or would the forest itself swallow you whole? Leave your answer in the comments. And if this gave you chills, hit that like button and share it with someone who dares to listen in the dark. And whatever you do, if a voice asks you red or blue, don't answer. Just come back here for the next story. If these stories made your skin crawl, then don't wander off into the dark alone. Follow this channel now, so you'll never miss the next legend waiting to be whispered. More spirits, more haunted places, more secrets that locals refuse to tell, all waiting for you here. Hit follow and step deeper into the shadows with me.